Okay, a very good afternoon, students, and welcome back again to the statistics class. Okay, today we will learn a new concept, that is mortality. So we know what is fertility. Okay, we know the growth rate, like what is reproduction rate, the gross reproduction, the net reproduction. Okay, we learned about the birth, the growth. Now we will come to the death part, that is mortality. Okay, so what is mortality? It is nothing but it refers to the death occurring in a population. Okay, so it is a whatever the death that is going to take place. Okay, and here what happens, it counts the overall population death. Here we cannot specifically consider only for the female or only for the male. It is of the total population. Whereas infertility, what we were doing, we were considering the population of women, the age, the childbearing age. But in this mortality, what happens is we are not in total considering when it comes to the sex composition, that is male female, we are not considering the sex composition. Why? The death can be anyone, male or female. So here we consider the population, the total population. Okay, that deaths may be due to number of cases, that is it can be due to sickness, it can be due to accident, okay, or to old age or any other reasons. Okay, uh, anytime the death can take place. Okay, now due to COVID, many are dying. So what is the population rate? It comes on decreasing. Okay, the population is decreasing because number of COVID cases are increasing day by day, and at the same time there are increase in the number of deaths that is happening. So the population of our country is also decreasing accordingly. Okay, in this in fertility, we learned about the various measures like crude birth rate, general fertility rate, age specific fertility rate. Similarly, in mortality also we have to learn certain measures. Okay, there are some methods or measures of mortality. Similarly, here first one, crude birth rate, age specific death rate, standardized death rate, infant mortality rate, neonatal mortality rate, and maternal mortality rate. So we will learn this each method separately. So today we will discuss the first two methods, that is crude birth and age specific death rate. Coming to the first concept, that is crude birth rate, that is CDR. This is similar to something similar to CBR, that is crude birth rate. In birth rate, crude birth rate, what we were considering? We were considering the total population and the birth. Okay. So in the crude death rate, what we are considering? We are considering the death and the total population. In this method, like CBR, that is crude birth rate, we are ignoring the age and the sex composition. Okay, we are ignoring these two concepts. So in the crude birth rate, what we were doing, we were finding the average number of live birth. Okay, now live birth and calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವೆ per 1000 individual ಆಗಿ. ಆದರೆ in crude death rate, it is we are calculating the average number of death. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೆತ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪರ್ 1000 ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೆತ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ that occurs for per 1000 individual, we are calculating in this method. Okay, and the formula here will be, in crude birth rate, what we were using, number of live birth occurring in a year divided by the average population. Similar way, when it comes to crude death rate, we are considering number of deaths occurring in a year divided by the average population. So when you say population, again here it will be both male and female, the total population into 1000. Okay, so it will represent us the 1000 deaths per 1000 individual for per what you say 1 year. For a year, it is calculating the data. Okay, so in short, if I can give you the formula, it is D divided by T into 1000. Okay, so when they ask you the formula of crude death rate, it will be D divided by T into 1000. Okay, hope you understood the meaning and the formula. It is similar to the crude birth rate. In crude birth rate, it is just we are considering the live birth, whereas in crude death rate, we will be considering the death that has been taking place. Coming to the merits and the demerits, first one, let us know the merits. First one, simple to understand, again easy to calculate. So again, so when you see the formula, do you find it very difficult? No, we want only the death rate, okay, I mean the number of deaths and the number of population. So we can easily understand and easily calculate it, okay, easy calculate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. We do not have to focus on specific age or specific sex composition. Okay, we have to just find with the total population with the number of deaths and find the per value of that individual. Okay, that is first one. Second one, it requires only the total number of death and the average population. So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಗೆ just total number ಎಷ್ಟು deaths ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕು and the total population ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕು. When we have this two information, we can easily calculate crude death rate. Okay. Next, third point, it indicates the rate of decrease of population due to death. So namdu crude death rate alli namge ಏನು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, so ಎಷ್ಟು decrease rate decrease in the population ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Due to death that is taking place, what is the rate of population, what is the decreasing rate of population ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. So that is one of the merit. So we will come to know whether the population is in a highly speed decreasing mode, or it is in a constant mode, or it is like slowly decreasing. Okay, we can easily come to know with the help of crude death rate. Okay, so these are the merits. So first one, it is very simple to understand and easy to calculate, and second one, where we are considering or we require only the number of death and the average population, and the third one is it will help us to find, okay, what is the decreasing rate of the population that is occurring due to death. Next, coming to the demerits, it does not give importance to the age and sex distribution of the population. So as I have told you in the formula, we are just taking the number of death and the total population. When you say population, we take both male and female. So that is one of the disadvantage here, saying that we do not consider any age group. Okay, and we are not considering the sex group. Okay, so that will become one of the disadvantage. Coming to the second one, cannot be effectively used for comparison of mortality of different population. Now we cannot make a comparison between one population of death with the another population, because as we are not considering the age and the sex distribution, okay, and though the population, the total of the population, whatever we are considering, will not which is not very effective, which is not fully what you say right. So now in population consider ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, based on the census ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು data ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, only that we will consider. So ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, whatever the total population we consider is not exact. Based on that, we cannot make comparison with the another population. Now one population ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು population ಗೆ comparison ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ difficult ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is one of the demerit of this crude birth rate, crude death rate. Okay, so did you all understand with the meaning, the formula and merits and demerits? Did you all understand, students? It is simple like crude birth rate. In crude birth rate, what we are considering, the birth with the total population, Whereas in death rate, we are considering the death with the total population. Did you all understand? Okay. Please be attentive, students. Okay. Do not sleep. Coming to the problem. In the year, see, such type of problems you will surely get for 2 marks or 1 marks. Okay. Students, please keep in mind this chapter is very important for 18 marks. Okay. So if you study this chapter, you can easily score 18 marks. You can easily pass. Okay. The first 4 chapters are very much important. Okay. That you can easily score up to 70 marks. Only the first 4 chapters, if you focus, if you give your full concentration, full interest. Okay. So do not take it very lightly. Every small problems also, though it looks very simple, it is very important from the point of examination. So give your interest even for the small problems. Okay. Okay. In the year, the average population was of a town was 65,51,000. The number of deaths occurred, okay, in that town was 61,931. You have to find the crude death rate. Now, how to find? What is the formula? First thing is you have to always write the formula. For 2 marks, for one mark will be for the formula. Okay, and 1 more mark will be for your solution, the solving, whatever you do. Okay, so never forget to write the formula. What is the formula? CDR, that is crude birth rate, is equal to number of death divided by average population into 1000. So this is always 1000. What is the answer? What is the death rate? It is 61,931 divided by, what is the population? It is 65,51,000 into 1000. So what is the answer you get? What is the answer? That is, yeah. Yes, Varsha. Yes, Ashal, it is correct. Yes, Parveen. 9.45. Or you can just convert it. It is 9.5 also, not a problem. So it is 9.45 deaths. Okay. Per 1000 population. Okay. So if you do so much, you will easily get 2 marks. Okay, you will easily get 2 marks. Do you understand? Boys, please concentrate. Okay. Okay. Next problem. See, this type of problems, especially these type of problems where they will ask you to calculate the death number of deaths. These type of problems they will ask you for 1 or 2 marks. Most of the paper for calculation of number of birth, they have asked in many of the question papers. So please focus on these type of problems. In a year, the CDR for the population of 3 lakh is 8. So they have given us the CDR value, that is nothing but 8, and they have given us the population also, that is 3 lakh. Okay, so you have to find the death. So we have to find D. What is the formula? CDR is equal to death divided by the population into 1000. Now we know the value of CDR, that is crude death rate for the population of 3 lakh is 8. They have given us. So directly write 8 is equal to, they have asked us to find the death. So we do not know the death. Write D divided by population. They have said 3 lakh. So 3 lakh into 1000. Okay. Now what you have to do? Bring this 3 lakh this side. So it will be 8 into 3 lakhs is equal to D into 1000. Okay, what is 8? 8 3s are 24. So it will be 24 lakhs is equal to D into 1000. So it is into 1000. So bring this into 1000 this side. So it will be 24 lakhs divided by 1000 is equal to D. So what is the value of D? It is 2400. Okay, so you should know this calculation. So we have to bring the denominator to the left hand side. Okay, when you bring this denominator to the left hand side, the divide will become into. Okay, multiply it. So you have into over here. Bring this into 1000. When it comes to the opposite side, it will be again divide 1000. So that calculations you have to keep in mind. The ones who are very much bad in maths, okay, please give your concentration. Okay, so what is the death number of death per year? That is 2400. Okay, next one, calculate the CDR for the following data. Age group is given, population is given, number of deaths are given. Now we do not have to consider the age group. Okay, we ignore age and the sex composition in CDR, so nothing we have to worry. What we have to do, find the total of the population, the total of the death. What is the total of population? What is the total of population, students? Suhas, what is the total of population? Yes, Zubair, correct, it is 98,000. Okay, Suhas, give me the total of death. Are you there, Suhas? Okay, 1120. Okay, the total of death is 1120. So we have got the total of population, that is P, and the total of death. What we have to do? Apply the formula. Death divided by population into 1000. That is nothing but 1120 divided by 98. So first calculate and give me the answer. 1000. Suhas is not replying. Everyone are replying. I'm asking Suhas to answer. Yes, it is 11.43. You have to multiply. Sneha, you have to multiply it into 1000. Okay. Then only you will get the actual rate. So it is 11.43 deaths per population. Okay. Hope you understood such type of calculation. It's very simple as crude birth rate. So when they ask you to calculate, sometimes what happens, they may give you birth as well as the death. Both they will give you here. The value of birth also. Okay. And they will ask you to calculate both CDR and CBR. So what you have to do when it comes to CBR, we should consider only the birth. And when it comes to CDR, it will come on, we have to take only the death. Okay. So this is all about crude birth rate. Crude death rate. I hope you all understood with crude death rate. Next one, age-specific death rate. Now this is similar to age-specific fertility rate. Now in age-specific fertility rate, what happens? We consider the age-wise. We consider age-wise, that is only from 15 to 49 years. Why 15 to 49 years? Because of the childbearing age. A woman can be pregnant from the age of 15 till the age of 49 years. So for that purpose, we are considering age as well as the sex composition, that is only the female. Okay. So in ASFR, we are calculating for each age specific group. Now, for example, from 15 to 20, 20 to 25, they will give. So for each age separately, we are going to calculate. Similarly, in age specific death rate also, we are calculating for each age group separately. Okay. We are not making the total of the population and death. Instead, we are calculating it for separate age groups. Okay. What is ASDR? Now, age-specific death rate is defined as average number of deaths occurring in a given age group per 1000 individual in that age group in the year. Now, for that particular age, if you consider from 0 to 9, for that age group, what is the number of death? Okay, by the population into 1000, if you do, whatever the answer you get, that is for that particular age group per 1,000 individual. So we make into 1,000, okay, in that age group in a year. So for each age group separately you calculate. So the average number, that means it is not the exact number, okay. So average number of death that is taking place or that is occurring in a given age group, that is from 0 to 9. If you consider, if you take 0 to 9 in that given age group per 1,000 individual, okay, in the age group of that year, okay, that is the meaning or definition of age specific death rate, okay. So in this method what happens is, the crude death rate, what they do, they ignore the age composition, okay. So specifically in this method, in age specific death rate, if you consider from as per the study what they have found is, from the age group of 0 to 5 years and above 60 years, here what happens is, the death rate will be high in these cases, okay, from 0 to 5, that is the infants, and above 60 years, the older people, okay. What happens, they are what you say, the death rate will be increased, it shows a high rate in this age group, okay. But when it comes between 25 to 40, that is our age, okay, our age, where what happens is, the as our immunity power is good, or maybe we are little young, maybe because of that the death rate is little low. There happens death due to some major disease or due to accidents, okay. It is not that that doesn't take place, but the rate is very low. As per the study, they have found from 0 to 5 and above 60, the death rate is high, compared from 25 to 40, the death rate is low, okay. So now, as per age specific fertility rate, again to calculate, now in this method we say age specific, we are considering for each age group, okay. And here what happens, again we are not considering the sex composition, because death can be male or a female. Now when it comes to the age specific fertility rate, okay, when it comes to age specific fertility rate, we were considering the age group, okay, and also the sex composition, that is we will consider only the female. But in this method, age specific death rate, we are not considering female, or we are not considering only male, we are considering the total population, because death can be anyone, it can be for male or it can be for female. Any one death that is happening, it will give a decrease to the overall, that is the total population. It is not specifically considering only the male or the female, okay. So the formula to calculate ASDR, now ASDR for each age group, okay. So if it is from 15 to 25, so it will be from 15 to 25, 25 to 35, okay, it goes on. So again this formula will remain same, number of death in a specific age group divided by average population in that age group into 1,000. So in short, if I can write as DT, that is death for that time period divided by the population for the time period into 1,000, okay. In short, the formula is DT divided by PT into 100. So crude birth death rate alli ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, E divided by P into 1,000. Same formula, just T ಅನ್ನು add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ same formula for age specific death rate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Coming to the merits again and demerits. First one, under merits, it considers age composition of the population. So ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, we are considering the age also, okay. So in this case what happens, they will ask you calculate the age, the age specific death rate from this year to this year, that is from 15 to 25. So we will consider the age composition, we are considering the age group under this method. So that is one of the merit. Second one, it is useful in computation of standardized death rate, net reproduction rate and life table. Now in this method, this age specific death rate, what happens is, it will help us in calculating the standardized death rate, that is the next method. So namge next standardized death rate alli if we want to calculate the standardized, the total of standardized death rate, okay, we need the value of ASDR. Without the value of ASDR, we cannot move further. So it will help. It is one of the benefit. This method is one of the benefit for calculation of standard death rate. Even in net reproduction rate also, it will help us. In the next coming method you will learn, it will help us to calculate the net reproduction rate. And also in the life table, okay, when we go to this concept, you will know how will ASDR help in calculation of life table and net reproduction rate. So this method will help us to find or help us in calculation of standardized death rate, net reproduction rate, and the life table. Okay, coming to the demerits. Okay, ASDR cannot be used for overall comparison of mortality of different regions. Now, when it comes to comparison again, here what happens, we cannot make overall comparison as we are considering the age composition. Okay, we cannot make comparison between the regions of their death rates. Okay, we cannot make easily comparison. We can just make comparison between the different age groups there, but we cannot make difference between the populations or two different regions. That is the disadvantage under this method. Okay, and the last, it ignores social and occupational factors. Now here in the death rate, what happens in ASDR, it will not consider your occupation, what job you are doing, what is your social status, nothing has been considered. So that is also one of the disadvantage in ASDR. So I hope you are clear with the merits and demerits with the meaning and the formula of age specific death rate. Okay, did you all understand? Did you all understand, students? Any doubts? No response? Zabiullah, did you understand? No. What? Which concept you didn't understand, Pramod? Pramod, you didn't understand or did you understand? Okay, you understood. Good. Coming to the problem. There are two small problems. We can finish it quickly. Okay. Calculate the age specific death rate. Okay. For the age group, age group from 15 to 25 and 25 to 40 years from the following data. So now they have given us the age group from below 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 and above. They have given us the population. They have given us the birth rate, the death rate. So now we'll ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, only 15 to 25 and 25 to 40. So ನಮಗೆ ಇದೆರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ calculation ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So what we have to do, we have to write the formula. What is the formula for ASDR? That is nothing but the death for the particular time, that is age group, divided by the population for that age group into 1000. Now ASDR for 15 to 25 years. Okay, ASDR for 15 to 25 years. First one. Okay, so illi death estide, from this death estide 600. So 600 divided by what is the population for that particular age group, that is 30,000 into 1000. Okay, okay, Suhas gave me the answer, that is 20. Good. What is the answer for the next one? That is, they have asked us to calculate for 25 to 40 years. What is it again? You have to write the formula. ASDR for the age group 25 to 40 years is equal to DT, that is death for that given age group divided by the population for that age group into 1000. So the answer is 14.28. How you got 14.28? That is 400 divided by 28,000 into 1000. That will give you 14.28 or 29. Okay. Good. That means you understood. They have asked us only to calculate for 15 to 25 and 25 to 40. So you have to calculate only for these two age groups. For all this is not required. Okay. Next one. Find the age specific death rate. Okay. They have given us the age group, population and the death. Now, here we say we are taking age group or age specific, that is each age separately we calculate. So here we are not ignoring from 0 to 5 years and above, 60 and above. Okay, for each and every age group you have to calculate age specific death rate. So now we need the population and the death. Okay, so I've done the table here. For all the age groups you have to calculate. So one by one give me the answer quickly. What is the answer for the first one? First answer should be given by Zabula. Okay, first one is 50. Zabula, are you there? Second one is, okay, correct, Parveen, 33.30. I do not know your names. Ankita, from 20 to 29, what is the answer? What is the ASDR? Fast students, I'm running out with the time. 20, correct. Next, for the next year, from 30 to 39, 12.5, correct, good. Next, from 40 to 49, correct, Ashil, 15, good. Next, from 50 to 59, yes, good, Ankita, 21.43. And the last one, 66.67. Okay. Or okay. Good. So you all understood how to calculate ASDR. So you know the difference between ASFR and ASDR. Now in ASFR, we are considering the age and the sex composition. Alli now yen marteve fertility rate, age specific fertility rate alli now yen marteve. We are considering the age group, that is from 15 to 49, and also we are considering only the female population. But under age specific death rate, we are considering total population and we are ignoring the age group, that is we are not considering only from 15 to 49. Death can be occurred even for a small kid, that is an infant, and also for the above 60 and above age iddavarigu kuda death barutte. So we are not ignoring the age and the sex composition in this method. Okay, so I hope you all understood this concept. Okay, these two methods. I will give you a homework from the first, that is crude birth, only the problems. I request you all to please work out and send me the answers. Okay, I hope you have my number. Okay, you can ask each other and you can take my number and you can send me your answers. I will not give only one day. I will give you 2 days of time. I will send you the homework till today. I will send you the homework from crude birth rate till today's problem. Okay, it is not much difficulty, just for your understanding, so that you should not forget it, students. For that purpose I'm giving you. Please work out. For if you didn't understand, you can ask me. Okay, you can clarify your doubts.